Wow, that was beautiful. What was that, Paul?
That was the first piece in a set called On the Overgrown Path by Leos Janáček.
Wow.
Czechoslovakian or Czech composer.
You know, I would have thought it was, I'm sure this is misplaced, but I would have thought it was Ravel. It had that Ravel kind of, for me, it sounded like French.
Yeah, I see your point.
But it was Czech, not French.
Definitely Czech. Leos Janáček was definitely a proud Czech composer and came up with a musical language that really doesn't sound exactly like anybody else, but I see your point about this.
Yeah, just certain passages. What a beautiful sounding piano. This is a Baldwin L. What year is this? Do you know? I think it's like 1988 or 80.
It's a 1989. Actually.
Okay.
1989 Baldwin L, 6'3" grand.
Really pretty polished ebony with a matching bench.
Yeah.
In the tone and touch category, I've yet to play this yet. I just heard it from a distance, and I ran and got the camera when I heard you practicing. What would you give the tone on this?
I would give the tone a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Really? Right in the middle?
It doesn't really, I can't really honestly say it's mellow or bright, but right there in the middle. It's a clear tone, but it's also capable of great gentleness and smoothness. I don't know what else to call it but a 5, actually.
Were you working hard with the action, or was the action light as a feather, or heavy, or where would you put the touch?
The touch is slightly firm, but I would give it a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10, really not higher than that. It's only slightly firm, and some people with very strong hands might not think it's firm at all, actually.
Really?
People with small hands or perhaps underdeveloped hands or people with arthritis might think that it feels firm.
It's uniform?
Very uniform,
and even?
Yeah, and the weight of the keyboard makes it very easy to control softer pieces.
Right. I went over the case and looked at it. I thought it was beautiful. If you click the slideshow, Paul takes really good pictures of the piano inside and out. Soundboard and bridges are perfect on it. I think I found a little mark on the finish somewhere, but it would be hard to find it. And a brand new one, I think, is over $40,000, isn't it? What would a new one be around for a suggested retail on it?
According to the latest edition of the Piano Buyer Guide, it's $48,480 would be the MSRP on the new one.
48.
And the new one today is really not that much like the ones that they made in 1989 when Baldwin was still an independent American-based piano company, which they still are. But they've gone through a lot of changes in the last 25 years or
Right.
so.
I loved it. I thought it had a really nice sound from the other room. When I walked in and heard you playing it, I just couldn't get over the sound of it. Beautiful.
I agree.
So it comes with a 10-year warranty, parts and labor. Call Paul or myself anytime, and we'll guide you through how to get it in your home. You set up a delivery quote button, and it's under the price tag.
If you're looking at this video on our website, and I certainly hope you are, just to the left of the video is the price column, and at the bottom it says click here for delivery quote. You can click on any one of those buttons on any piano listing, and it always takes you to the same place, which is the delivery quote page. And there's a little interactive map there that lists all the states on the left alphabetically, or you can actually just find your state on the map and click on it, and it'll tell you not only how much it will cost to get a piano to you, but how long you can expect to wait to get it. If you have any questions, we're here 7 days a week, so always feel free to pick up the phone and give us a call if you need clarification on any of this.
That's great. It was a great video. Thanks a lot, Paul.
Thank you.